8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The race to the Stones, the first test, the first true ultra that the Ultra Jack boys took on. We stumbled across it, to be honest. It was not really part of the plan until a mutual friend of ours on social media said, there's this race coming up, I'm part of the organisation, do you want to get involved? He knew about the race that we had coming up in September, and he knew that in order to be fully prepared for September, we would need to try and go through something that was going to be, as close to that as possible. So the four of us jumped into it. And like I said, it kept us really disciplined and motivated to train, because the last thing you want to do is come unstuck in an ultra event like that, running 100k. Like, you don't want to be exposed when you're in the middle of nowhere and fall apart. So it was the discipline that it kind of instilled in us, and I guess just a bit of extra motivation to make sure that we ticked off those tough sessions. I think the week before there was certainly a lot of nerves around the camp, the fear of the unknown from a fueling standpoint, from a race pace strategy. None of us had ever had any exposure to this kind of distance or time on feet before, so it was the sort of nervous energy that you crave and you miss when you drop out of sport. That game day come the weekend, feelings of like excitement, but also slight nervousness around, like I said, around preparation. We're very fortunate that people within the industry that have got far more experience than us and are far more versed in this type of challenge, they lent us their ear and best words of wisdom and advice, which we're super grateful for. Rocked up to the event, we were in the starting wave, because the person that helped us get into the race put us in the starting wave with the more competitive athletes. So I think that was always great for us to get started first thing in the morning with people who clearly knew what they were doing.
Danny and I had a friend.
Very serious guys to my left, talking tactics.
I love a curry.
Bro's wearing alpha
flats. Fuck.
That's crazy.
Some guys don't have any kit on them either, so they're going fast.
Keep your head up in every sense of the word. Enjoy what you're capable of doing and where you are doing it. You are running through history and writing a little bit of your own. On behalf of Threshold, the crew, the volunteers, anyone starting today, we salute you, and we're going to do everything that we can to see you across the finish line. Look after yourselves, each other, and the very best of luck. Thank you.
Set off at 6:30 when the race started, and yeah, just again, like we kind of were familiar with what would happen up to 50k, as I think most people would be over a 100k course. But what happened beyond that was or what was going to happen beyond that was going to be much of a surprise.
Just 13k's in, sort of fucking early days, 13% of the way there. Scooting now, a bit of an open space, doing a few little ascents where we've walked, just conserving. Obviously the unknown is coming, and then running every bit that we feel is right to run. So pretty much everything so far. Always in good spirits. We've taken the first bit of fuel in the first 10k. My stomach is holding on. Give it a little toilet stop soon though.
The boys are about 16 kilometres in. The spirits are still high. Ollie's smiling, so we're in a good place. Ollie's in a good mood, we're all in a good mood.
Bike almost fell off the car.
The bike has also fell off we have an electric bike that fell off the roof, so yeah, it's a long day and there's about 10 hours to go. How are we doing?
Feeling good. See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Alright, Solera's going to be the next one. We got Lucozades, squares, bagels, everything. So you boys got to stock up, because this is a bit of a longer one before the next stop.
Nice. No, not really, but do you have any ice lollies?
We don't know what the next one
Pill,
is.
okay. What, codeine?
Yeah.
Free for me as well.
How's the support team?
Yeah,
We're all good. One is prepared, but it's fine.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
We'll get ice ollies for the next one. So what's it going to be when we next see them? For 42k maybe? 42k?
That'll be at least a marathon in, yeah.
Marathon in. Let's hope the energy is still high.
So it was about getting to the 50k mark with plenty left in the tank. I think from a personal standpoint, I probably didn't get there with much left in the tank, if I'm brutally honest. In the build up to the race, 48 hours prior, I picked up a bit of a bug for my kids. I don't want to like make any excuses, but it made for a very tough race. I'm grateful for how tough it was, because it certainly unlocked levels of what I'm capable of that I didn't anticipate to unlock. I knew they were in there to unlock, but I didn't think this race was gonna be the one that unlocked them. But my heart rate just from the get go was all over the place, you know. And I know the watch and the heart rate data isn't terribly accurate, but what was very accurate was that I was unable to run any of the race in zone 2 or a comfortable pace. Like, everything felt extremely arduous, and that really pushed me to the edge. So I was running close to red line for hours on end, and I think when I got to the 50k mark, I was probably 80% cooked.
My legs.
How are we going?
Alright, my heart rate's just fucking way higher than it should be.
With Genzo?
Weekend, yeah.
Shouldn't be too far behind.
Fueled up as well as I could, but after that it just became a war of just trying to get to the next checkpoint and try and look for those little bits of highs, whether it be swirling some sugar water in my mouth, which is about all I could manage, or even just seeing friendly faces along the way, the likes of Fran, Harry, and the people in the pit stops, which were super friendly and super accommodating for everyone that kind of came through. But they were the things that would kind of lift you.
Hey brother, it's 43 k's in. I can't keep up with the boys at the moment, but that's okay. In my own head, yeah, all good. This is now, every step is a PB. I've never run further than this, so that's fucking sick. Loads of niggles and stuff, but I think fundamentally that's the body and the brain just trying to be like, hey, stop. It's like, fuck you, brain.
Yeah.
Fuck you. We've got shit to do. Anyway, Harrison, Fran looking after us really well. Thank you guys. Just had a fruit pastel lolly, ice lolly. That was naughty. Anyway.
52 k's in. All
Over
unknown
halfway.
territory from now. Furthest any of us have ever ran. This is apparently where it gets hard. Even though it started getting hard a long time ago for me. Average pace at the moment 6:30. We can stay inside 7:12. That'll be inside 12 hours, which is a great target for us to aim for. I'm struggling to keep my heart rate down after the last couple of days, just being a little bit under the weather. But these two are giving me something to chase, which is great.
Yeah.
They're looking very strong. Hopefully Genzo's holding up.
He's okay. I ran with him for about a K.
Yeah.
He was definitely struggling to keep up with you boys, but his mental's right where it needs to be.
Yeah, good. I mean, he won't break mentally.
No.
But again, for him, Genzo's only ever run a marathon before, so
Yeah. Yeah, no,
so
he's
he'll
fine.
hit that 50k mark shortly.
Yeah.
And then it's fucking PBs every fucking meter from there, baby. Yeah. Right, see you in a bit.
You were just stuck in your own head. And as we broke apart around the 70k mark, Miles was out in front, Charlie was behind him, and then I was kind of in third place, so to speak. And there was probably a 6-7k, so I would say between 40 minutes of an hour just by myself, moving at about 8 to 9 minutes per k pace, jogging. I couldn't move any faster. Heart rate wouldn't come down. Even walking, I was at 145 on my watch.
Right.
I'm raveling a little bit. Just can't get my heart rate down. That's
Yeah.
cramping.
So it's time to walk the hill. We got
Where's the car?
it's up this hill.
We're trying to change my shoes, I think.
Okay.
So nice.
Yeah?
Those are the right ones here, all.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, foot cramp. Tell you what, I'm in a fucking world of pain. Yeah, that was sweet. That was 12 bars.
Gonna take a banana.
Can't stomach shit. Right, thank you.
Let's
All right,
go.
my boy. Take it easy.
28 to go.
Morale booster seeing you guys. Thank you so much. Oh man.
Genzo's found a second wind with 28k to go.
Yeah, we got work to do though. Big climb. Let's go.
We are on the way to stop 6 and it's got a bit interesting because everyone has separated. So we've got Milo is way ahead, way ahead. He's found it. Yeah, he's found a second wind. Not eating any carbs. And then in after that is Chad and Ollie are kind of running together. I know Ollie's like getting some really bad cramps. Chad's taking painkillers every stop. And then Jens has also found a second wind, so he's coming up behind Ollie and Chad. So I feel like I'm on Drive to Survive. But it's good, it's getting interesting. And they've got 28k to go. Yeah, it's getting interesting. Let's go.
It's the toughest thing I think I've ever been through. Just sheer exhaustion, because the 20k prior to that, from 50 to 70, I was trying so desperately to try and hold on with Charlie and Miles at the pace in which they were running. And 2 hours trying to hold a pace which should have been super maintainable for me, given previous training runs and paces that I'm very familiar with. It just wasn't there that day. I just didn't have anything else really in the locker. I didn't have that second gear to be able to give. There was very little things that were picking up my spirits. So I just spent the best part of an hour swearing at myself, moving very slow, calling myself all sorts of names, which was good fun.
Thank you.
Smashing it.
It's getting hot.
Caroline's at the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Need any food? No?
Nah, I think I'm too deep. Yeah, it's
it.
getting hot now.
Yeah. That's it.
I think fuck, feels good, but you're just kind of watching every step.
Yeah.
And it's okay. It's not that far to go, but it's still far.
How many Ks?
17.
Nice.
Once you get to this next aid station, try to pass through, and I think it's relatively downhill from there. So hopefully 2 hours
Nice.
might be finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy money, bro. That's a full tailwind.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't do caffeine. It's just the carbs and
That's
electrolytes.
okay. Yeah, tailwind's mega.
Yeah.
Need a bit of shade. It's like
Yeah. It's getting fucking hot.
it's getting hot, and if you guys can find one
Something
more
cold.
spot to like get us
Yeah, we got one more
before,
spot.
like the 8 to 10k is now feeling like a really long time.
Yeah.
But this shit's awesome.
Come on.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Well done, you nearly there. You're doing a grand job.
Getting very warm though. Yeah. Thank you, legends.
Good job, well played.
There we go.
Oh, that was sexy.
Nice. All right, we got.
Right, see you next one.
Massage stop for Chad. Is this a Pure Sport plug?
Other brands are available.
Have you got any thoughts for people wanting to do 100k?
I mean, I'm actually surprising myself with how much I'm enjoying it. Like
Are you actually enjoying it?
I haven't hit one like mental block.
Good.
It's just always my hamstrings that cramp. Always. So I just laugh to myself whenever it happens. There's been a couple of times where it's been like full shooty leg.
We got it. Yeah, 17 to go. What's the watch saying?
17 to go. What's you saying? Average 7:02. It's going to be tough to try and creep inside that 12 hours, but see how dark I can go. Moving time now is 9 hours 46.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we got one more stop with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So another. I think
When's
another.
the aid station? 84.
Yeah. So it's coming up. So you got an aid station. And
Yeah.
then get this climb done. You got an aid station, and then we'll be probably 8k.
Yeah.
And then, bro, we'll charge you to the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
The track then became a little bit more, the sort of trail that we were on became a little bit more, just a little bit more fun. There was more going on. There was a few more downhills. It became a little bit wider. There was more to see. And it's funny how little things just pick your spirits up. And like I said earlier, every moment you think is going to last forever, you realize that it's only going to be a moment. And there's a lot of parallels that you can draw from that within life, right? So every moment was different, and there's little things that, like I say, would pick you up, whether it's something you saw, an ache or pain would go away, someone might run past you, or you see someone in the distance, and you can start to gamify the process. So that back half of the race was very much about that. It was about check marks, just ticking off every kilometre as I could. And as I got towards the 86k mark, I could see Charlie's t-shirt again in the distance, and that gave me something to chase down.
Tailwind. Okay. Nearly there, my boy. Nearly there.
I fought with so many fucking demons. Oh, 91 in, time to go.
91? There we go.
And then I caught up with him about 86, and then by 88 we hit the last pit stop, and then the last 12k. It was much of just like, whatever you've got left now, just get through to the finish line. See this thing off.
Yes. Hello, Myla. Say again.
Good.
What'd you say, Leo? I'm a superhero. Thank you, mate. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't quite win the race, but I finished the race. Let's pretend I won it.
Did you finish?
Yeah, I finished.
Daddy, your screen is funny. Daddy, your screen is funny.
My screen is funny. It's sweaty, son. Sorry. Loza, I'll shower up and I'll give you guys a call.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Speak to you in a bit.
All right, love you all.
Love you.
Love you,
Well
bye.
done, bud.
Thank you, thank you. Bye, kids. I'll speak to you in a minute. Love you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Ultra Jack boys, 100k. Done and fucking dusted. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Oh, but it's put some more hairs on my chest. 270 next. Let's fucking go.